What's up, everybody? It's Mover. Welcome back to Fighter Pilot Friday. It's been a while since we've done fighter pilot memes, but what better day to do it than Friday the 13th of 2020? Something to get you in some better spirits, because God, 2020 has just been one of those years. Today we're going to take a look at several different meme accounts. Usually I just pick one, but today we're going to look at several funny memes from various fighter pilot and military related meme channels. Check them out on Instagram. I'll leave the links in the descriptions for all the ones that I do. Give them a follow because they are pretty entertaining and usually post fairly often. So hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, fight off.
All right, we're going to start out with our friends over at Viper Driver Memes. They already have 9,300 almost followers, so check them out. Viper Driver Memes, memes in the fast jet business, one of my favorites. So let's take a look at some of their most recent stuff because it's pretty funny. Oh, it's Friday tomorrow, Friday the 13th in 2020. God, that one's, I don't know if that's funny. That's just too true. Today has been, right now I'm waiting to see if my dog's going to need surgery because he just fell and hurt his knee while we were trying to go to the vet just to get a teeth cleaning. So I feel you. Friday the 13th sucks. Going to the Guard Reserve Airlines, me, COVID-19. Yeah, so that's actually really true, and it's true across the board for guys and girls trying to get out of active duty and go to the Guard Reserve. So usually the way it works, it's cyclical, right? So if the airlines are doing well, Guard Reserve full-time jobs are really easy to get. And if the airlines are doing poorly, which is right now, it's really hard to get Guard Reserve jobs because everybody's trying to get one. So people coming off active duty are just having trouble finding reserve gigs. And also they can't get their airline job because there's, what can you go get? Because the airlines aren't going to be hiring for a couple years. So another one that's probably too true. Air Force PA serving premium content for us to digest. And yeah, we make fun of PA a lot because they get a lot of stuff wrong, like putting flankers on Air Force material. But she's giving this kid water. Or what are they having, like a tea party? Oh, thank you so much. At least they have good intentions. No! No! Right out of the toilet. Oh, but she's trying. Don't drink it. Oh, he's drinking it. Oh, that's funny. Grandma watching the Blue Angels fly over thinking it was me. Yep. I mean, she means well, but it doesn't matter what kind of jet or what service it is. It's always, was that you flying over? And then somebody in the comments goes, are you sure she's not running the Air Force Instagram account in her spare time? Yeah, they have trouble distinguishing Navy versus Air Force jets. But I will say they're not always bad. A couple days ago, the F-22 Public Affairs, Sam Ekholm, I think is his name, he put out F-22 hype video, and it's probably the best produced fighter video I've ever seen from PA. So November 11th, 2020, Veterans Day, honoring all who serve. This is from the 301st Fighter Wing, which is the PA for an F-16 squadron at Carswell. They at least used an F-16, so they got that right. However, that's an F-16 Block 60, which the U.S. does not fly. That's the conformal fuel tanks are a dead giveaway. This is CGI Block 60 with conformals. Last I checked, the SPADs weren't flying Block 60s. No American units are, and definitely not flying video game jets. Yeah, they just Google jet. They couldn't just walk out on the flight line and, hey, let's take a picture of our actual jets. I think they eventually corrected it, though. The patch. Yeah, bro, I'll come up with a good scenario for your upgrade ride. Nothing too complex. And then the scenario comes up with, dude, I'm just trying to get my 4-ship to shoot valid missiles and drop valid bombs. I don't need all this extra nonsense. Poll is for strippers. A poll is for voting. Today's lesson. So you follow these meme pages, you actually learn stuff, too. Trying to figure out what time it is in Zulu after daylight saving. God, I know, right? Is it -6? Is it -5? I don't know. F-15E pilots and Wizzos putting the final touches on their Halloween costumes. Oh boy, their boobs. This must have been when they were having a Viper versus Strike Eagle meme war. The F-15E should be called the BF-15E. Changed my mind. Yeah, it is the world's greatest passenger jet. Strike Eagle pilot. Dude, it's awesome having a Wizzo. They help out a ton. Strike Eagle Wizzo hard at work. He's just sitting back there chilling. Doesn't even have his mask on. He's just Making a bunch of noise. I hope he's cold Mike. F-16, F-15C, F-22, F-35, A-10. You are the equivalent of my left and right thumb. Also the equivalent of a data transfer cartridge. Mudhead Jabroni. 2 people in the cockpit is better. Yep, twice as many people, half as much SA. Texting the wife to let her know I'll be home late tonight. Yeah, I'm just glad that dude made it out okay, but that is a funny picture. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. When an Eagle Bro TXs into Vipers. Oh God, I gotta listen.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I sound like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay.
Oh, God.
I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup.
Oh,
I will love a woman.
I will love a women. PA prepping for their next social media post. I will not post a picture of a flanker. I will not post a picture of a flanker. Yeah, again, too true. Do you know someone who can't identify U.S. Air Force aircraft but need to because it's their job? Send them a link below and they can thank you. Identification flashcards. Brought to you by the Coalition of Meme Pages for a Brighter Air Force. This was apparently a Facebook group to the Women Officers Forum. Hi, I'm in public affairs and aircraft identification seems to be an across-the-board struggle for a lot of our shops. Do you guys know of any resources and can help with learning different airframes models? I hate getting it wrong for the world to see. Apps, posters, coloring books, I'll take any of it. You know, it's funny, but at least they're trying. You know, they're trying to get better at their job. It's just funny that they start out so terrible at it. Air Force, name that aircraft in the comments. I'd like to ask the audience. The Ranger when I sling my BDUs in the next county. What are they doing over there? So the range, the bombing range, when we drop BD-33s, little 33-pound bombs with a smoke charge. Yeah, sometimes, you know, no spot. When I'm on my 3rd attempt to pass a sortie, I'm scheduled with the Santa IP, so the easier IP. Have a Dream Team 4 ship. My bro flying Red Air gave me the picture before step, so he gave him the game plan, and it's clearing $1 million. The guy nobody likes flying Red Air. Oh, this is going to end poorly. Turn the sound up.
Go all the way. Look at him go. Wow. This is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports where you just... Oh my God!
Ah, it never gets old. Never gets old. Russian PA is best PA. Oh, look, it's an eagle. So see, it's not just our country. All right, let's take a look at some other ones here. It's another good one. Guard, Reserve, _ Mafia. Part-time military aviators with nothing better to do.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations
Guard
to do
beats the
everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive. All right.
Old W. Yep, he was a guard, Bubba. When someone asks me what additional duties we have in the Guard Reserve, nothing. Damn right. The only focus of my entire Air Force career, flying the plane. How many fucks I give about PME, professional military education? What I remember about pilot training, nothing. The service academies I applied to and I'm still upset I didn't get into, none. When things PA does right. That's pretty good. 57th WPS continues C-17 Worthless Instructor Course, JBLM. Imagine thinking your plane is anything more than an airliner. I don't think WIC guys realize that their CC sent them there because nobody wanted to go on the road with them. Please, Patchy boys, come into the comments section. God. Absolutely no one. Fapes. First assignment IPs. Bro, the chicks are going to love this one. Even though we've literally known nothing outside of UPT and we barely have 690 hours. This one's a little different. This is the Real Housewives of Fighter Pilots. It's that pilot wife, living our best lives over takeout and dry shampoo. The LPA making sure the attached 06 who got way too drunk off wine coolers while TDY reaches his hotel room. Awesome. People complain about the commissary, but does your grocery store have a giant Olympic torch constructed out of tampons? Can't say that it does. Pilots downrange when the DFAC food starts giving them bubble guts right before they step to fly. Stop pooping. First Traeger. Spouses at the O Club looking for their pilots on patch night. Yep. It's hard for them to see in a sea of flight suits. Pilot kids trying to find their parrots in a sea of flight suits. Yep. Literally any spouse trying to find their pilot in a sea of flight suits. Makes a cocktail at 10 a.m. Husband, it's a little too early to start drinking, isn't it? You have a literal full-scale bar in your squadron. Check yourself. A live look at Yeezy for president headquarters right now. He was on the ballot in Louisiana. When you're just trying to take a shower, but they have other plans in mind. Come on in, the water's fine. I don't want to see your helicopter move again. Ma'am, I know it's a finny, but you can't just take an open container on the flight line like that. It's fine. It's my emotional support margarita. It's a thing. Proud woman sets up Christmas lights in shape of giant penis on roof, so her pilot always knows which house is home. It's like from a Hallmark Channel movie. All right, that's enough memes for today. Anyway, so go check those out. Just a couple memes for your Friday the 13th. I hope you guys are having a great day. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Excuse me. Oh, no.
Oh!
About a lot of them.
God. Why is that my Air Force guy?
Usually fly with the doors off.
All Fox 2.
Don't be a douche.
That's rule number 1.
Make them tell you no.